Preparation of ethers. Ethoxyethane or diethyl ether can be obtained by heating ethanol with concentrated sulfuric acid at 413 Kelvin. Another method of preparation of ethers is Williamson ether synthesis. In this reaction, an alkyl halide reacts with sodium alkoxide to give ether and sodium halide. So let us see how to obtain ethoxyethane. It is obtained by the reaction of bromoethane with sodium ethoxide. The byproduct obtained in this reaction is sodium bromide. Consider another example. The ether to be prepared in this case is tertiary butyl methyl ether. To obtain this ether by Williamson ether synthesis, the reactants taken should be sodium tertiary butoxide and bromomethane. Then we can get the product tertiary butyl methyl ether. But if the reaction is carried out in another way, that is, if the reactants taken are tertiary butyl bromide and sodium methoxide, then instead of ether, an alkene will be obtained. This is because in the presence of sodium methoxide, elimination reaction is favored and it results in the formation of 2-methyl propene. So in order to prepare an ether which contains a tertiary alkyl group, then the alkyl halide taken should be primary. Physical properties, boiling point. 3 compounds are given: normal pentane, ethoxyethane and butane 1-ol. Among these compounds, normal pentane will be having the lowest boiling point. It is because in normal pentane, the molecules are associated only by weaker intermolecular forces of attraction. Whereas in butane 1-ol, the molecules will be highly associated due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So butane 1-ol has the highest boiling point, whereas normal pentane has the lowest boiling point. So how can we arrange these 3 compounds in the order of increasing boiling points? Normal pentane less than ethoxyethane less than butane 1-ol. So it is clear that the boiling point of ethoxyethane is intermediate between normal pentane and butane 1-ol. Next, consider solubility. Lower members are soluble in water. For example, ethoxyethane is soluble in water. What is solubility due to? It is due to the fact that the lower members like ethoxyethane can form hydrogen bonds with water molecules. Therefore, lower members are soluble in water. Chemical reactions given by ethers. An ether ROR reacts with hydrogen halide like hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide or hydrogen iodide to give alkyl halide, that is alkyl chloride, alkyl iodide or alkyl bromide and alcohol ROH. The alcohol ROH then reacts with hydrogen halide to give alkyl halide and water. In the case of an aromatic ether like C6H5OR, when it reacts with hydrogen halide, the products obtained are phenol and alkyl halide. Now consider an unsymmetrical ether represented as ROR dash. When an unsymmetrical ether ROR dash reacts with hydrogen halide, the products formed are alkyl halide RX and alcohol R-OH. Consider the following examples. Diethyl ether or ethoxyethane reacts with hydrogen iodide to give the products iodoethane and ethanol. Methoxyethane or ethyl methyl ether reacts with hydrogen iodide to give the products methyl iodide and ethanol. If excess of hydrogen iodide is used, then ethanol formed in this reaction will further react with hydrogen iodide to give the products iodoethane and water. Consider the reaction of tertiary butyl methyl ether with hydrogen iodide. In this reaction, the products formed are tertiary butyl iodide and methanol. When anisole, that is C6H5OCH3, reacts with hydrogen iodide, the products formed are phenol and methyl iodide. There is an important point regarding the reaction of ethers with hydrogen iodide. If the ether contains only primary and secondary alkyl groups around oxygen, then the lower alkyl group will form the iodide. But if the ether contains a tertiary alkyl group, then the tertiary alkyl group will form the iodide or the halide. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Consider anisole, which is C6H5OCH3. The OCH3 group in anisole is ortho-para dialectic. Therefore, the products obtained will be ortho and the para isomers. Consider the first reaction, bromination. Anisole, when treated with bromine in acetic acid, gives orthobromoanisole and parabromoanisole. Consider the next reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. To carry out alkylation, anisole should be treated with an alkyl halide. Let the alkyl halide taken be chloromethane. When anisole reacts with chloromethane in the presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, the products obtained are 2-methoxytoluene and 4-methoxytoluene. Consider Friedel-Crafts acylation. To carry out acylation, an acid chloride is required. Let the acid chloride taken be ethanoyl chloride, that is CH3COCl, or acetyl chloride. Anisole reacts with ethanoyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride to give 2-methoxyacetophenone and 4-methoxyacetophenone. Nitration. Nitration of anisole can be carried out using a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid. The products obtained are 2-nitroanisole and 4-nitroanisole. So these are the various electrophilic substitution reactions: bromination, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation and nitration.